I ran across a story today, USA Today. The headline, What Good Sex Really Means to Singles. And it is a story basically about unmarried people and sex and various aspects of it. And the way this story starts, it's written by a woman, Mary Borman. When it comes to having sex with a potential love interest, many singles wonder, how do I measure up in the bedroom? Yes, women ask this. It's a poor choice of words, I think. It's not what you think there. It's how am I doing? Being good at sex is not as complicated as people often think, according to the annual Singles in America survey, funded by a dating service in Dallas called Match. Research conducted by an outfit called Research Now. 83% of single people, regardless of sexual orientation, ranked a caring and enthusiastic partner as the top two indicators of good sex. Caring and enthusiasm, the two most important things. Other ingredients that lead to good sex, again among singles, because married people don't have sex. They had to survey single people here. Other ingredients that lead to good sex are communication, being a good kisser, and somebody who helps them achieve, well, their children listening, you know what, the promised land. Helen Fisher, biological anthropologist, chief advisor to this dating service Match, says we focus too much on sexual novelty. You should never just abandon the basics. It doesn't have to be odd, weird, new. It has nothing to do with it. It really comes down to caring and enthusiasm. The study found that singles have definite turnoffs. Among the definite turnoffs, too much talking, too much analysis, too many questions seeking approval, too many questions asking for a review, no passion, little movement, and bad kissing. Those are the things that detract. When it comes to bad sex, women are not willing to wait for things to get better, according to the survey. If it's bad, they're gone. If it's bad, they're not coming back for round two. If it's bad, there is no second chance. Survey found that while the majority of singles believe sex gets better, women are 70% less tolerant of bad sex than men. There is no bad sex if you're a man, was agreed to by 80% of the men participating. Just making that up. Now, let me cut to the chase here. None of this should be surprising. I mean, it's pretty much what you would think. The survey found that the best age for sex in women is 66, and for men is 64. A common misconception is that younger people are having better sex. Research, on the contrary, shows people over 50 and 60 report much higher levels of satisfaction than others. Feeling comfortable with your body is part of it. You want to hear one of the reasons why this is? The young are obsessed with looking good, thinking they look good, thinking others think they look good. Once you reach past 50 or 60, you realize there's nothing much you can do about it, and so you don't have that bogging you down. It boils down to older people are less self-conscious about things that don't matter. Young people are obsessed with, are they in shape? Do their ab packages show up? Does the other person notice the ab pack? All those things that people 50, 60, they've been through that, they've done that, and it no longer matters as much. So there's no inhibition or less inhibition, and there's much less self-consciousness about it. You think that makes sense? Feeling comfortable with your body is a part of it, but older individuals are more likely to speak up about what they like and don't like, which is a skill that is crucial, it says here, for great sex. The older we get, the more comfortable we are in our skin. And that's the same thing as saying the older we get, I mean, we are who we are and we're comfortable with it. And we're not worried about trying to meet some standard society or television has spelled out. And when we're over 50, we know what we like and don't like. When you're younger, you're still figuring it out. So, I imagine those are striking numbers, 66, 64. It violates, by the way, this news, it conflicts with many things. Oh, not many. It conflicts with certain things I was told when I was younger by people who profess to be experts. Well, no, I'm not going to say what they want. No. This is, this is not Dr. Judy here or whatever. Or Dr. whoever. We're not doing this. Well, something I was told, I can't, let me take a brief time out. There's other stuff here in the stack. I got to get back to phones and so forth. We'll be back, folks. Don't go away. Just hang in there. Be tough.